guys, in today's video I'll be talking about periodic trends, and hopefully by the end of this video you'll understand what they are. So, shall we? So this is a periodic table. It's a table that's organized by groups and periods. Elements that are similar to each other are put in groups together because they have the same number of valence electrons. Elements in group 1 have 1 electron, elements in group 2 have 2, and so on and so forth. Periodic trends is a list of trends that we can identify when looking at a periodic table, and they consist of atomic radius, ionic radius, ionization energy, electron affinity, and electronegativity. I will also discuss electron shielding a little. I'm not by any means a chemistry master, so if I get anything wrong, feel free to correct me in the comments down below. Atomic radius. Atomic radius is basically the size of an atom, and as we go down the periodic table, the atomic radius gets bigger, and as we go to the right, the atomic radius gets smaller. And that's because we are moving within a shell and adding one more electron than the last. Because of this, atomic radius increases going from the top right to the bottom left. Ionic radius. Even though they both have radius in their name, ionic radius is a bit different as electrons repel each other. So when you add an electron, it gets bigger, and taking one away makes it smaller. And so ions with the same electron configuration will have their radii decreased as the atomic number increases. Ionization energy is the energy required to remove an electron from an atom. So the farther away an electron is, the easier it is to pull or take away. Ionization energy increases from the bottom left to the top right. And for example, francium will be easy to ionize because it's a big boy and he can't hold on to his valence electrons because it's so far away from the nucleus. Whereas helium won't lose its electrons very easily because the shell is full, and they're so close to the nucleus, it'll take a lot of energy to ionize helium. Electron affinity is how much Electron affinity is how much an atom wants to gain an electron. Fluorine has the highest electron affinity because if it gains one electron, its shell will be complete. But the elements on the left side of the periodic table don't want to gain electrons, they want to give them away. Because for the left side, it's easier to give away than to gain, and vice versa for the right. Electronegativity is how an atom can tightly grasp onto electrons, or is the ability of an atom to hold on to electrons tightly. So, fluorine will hold electrons best because it's a smaller atom and it has more protons for its energy level. Electron shielding occurs when the inner shielding electrons shield the outer valence electrons from full attraction to the nucleus. But because of this shielding effect, the valence electrons within the atom require less energy to remove than the inner electrons, which ties back to ionization energy, as that is the energy required to remove electrons. And let me rephrase this part. Electron affinity, electronegativity, and ionization energy increase from bottom left to top right, whereas atomic radius increases from top right to bottom left. Hi guys! You made it to the end of the video. Woohoo! I hope you got something out of watching my video. Again, if anything is wrong or you feel it needs more explaining, feel free to comment below. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.